I don't get it, Romeo.
You don't get what?
I keep getting thrown away. I don't understand. Do you see the new picture that's released of me? Fucking that Zachary Arthur kid about to throw me away. Throw me in the trash like I'm nothing. I don't get it.
Well, maybe it's because you're trash.
What? I'll show you trash, you little bitch.
Hello, welcome Slashers, Darkcrypt here, and welcome back to my channel. Now for today's video, I have yet another Chucky TV series update. With that said, let's get into this video. So I have some pretty exciting news I cannot wait to talk about. So I want to first start off by giving a couple of shoutouts. First, a shout out to Ultimate Collector, because some of this information that I will be talking about in this video comes from his Instagram, while some of the other information comes from Classic Chucky on Instagram, so check them both out, link down in bio. And before I get into this video, I want to give a quick shout out to Mike Shavante. He released a dope ass Child's Play 2 Bride Chucky theme cover. It's like a tribute where he does music from Child's Play 2 and Bride Chucky, and he does the music in his own way. I'm gonna let you guys listen to some of it. That shit's fire. Definitely go check out the full thing. I'll leave a link in my bio. But let's get into this video. I want to first start off by saying that we now know who the little person is that's playing Chucky. I actually pointed out this little person in the background of some shots in my previous Chucky News video. Well, the person playing the Walkabout Chucky goes by the name of Jake, and here's his picture. He's holding a Tiffany doll. And so I just wanted to say that real quick before I move on, because I forget things, and I forgot to bring him up in the last video, so I'm bringing him up here. In other news, Devon Sawa has been pretty active on his Twitter. Here is one of the two things I'll be showing from his Twitter. So in this tweet he says, "We are approaching filming the last episode of Chucky, and I've got to stay," or I'm pretty sure he's trying to say, "I've got to say," but he accidentally said stay instead of say. But the quality of this show, the performances from the other actors, the hard work from the entire crew, and Don Mancini's passion, well, it's made being away from home this long an easier pill to swallow. So they're almost done filming, it sounds like, and according to Devon Sawa, we're in for a treat. Although, here's another thing he tweeted. Devon Sawa says, "Big thank you to my boss Don Mancini and his hard-working crew for moving some stuff around and shooting my episode 8 scenes first. Now I can get home from my boys' first club soccer game Saturday. It's been 5 months. I truly had a wonderful time with Chucky." So it seems like his scenes are all wrapped up so he'd get home early. But moving on, there has been some updates to the IMDb, and IMDb isn't always the most accurate, so take this all with a grain of salt. 2 people in particular were added onto the cast list that I want to talk about. One cast member being named David, and I'm not even going to try to attempt to say that last name because I already know I'm going to fuck it up somehow, but it says he's playing Charles E. Ray, and as you can see, it's a kid, so that only means one thing. There are going to be flashback scenes of Charles Z. Ray if this casting is actually 100% true, which it's seeming like that just may be the case, because there are some hints that were said like months ago that we would get to see some insight on Chucky's backstory and all this stuff about how Chucky's gonna dream and stuff like that. I'm not sure how true that part is, but it's alluded to by things that Don Mancini has said. There's always a possibility that it could be false though, but from what we've heard of the series thus far, it sounds like this could very well be true. And as for the next casting, Marissa, and again, not even gonna attempt it. I fuck up last names all the time. I already know what's gonna happen with that one. It says that she plays Elizabeth Ray. Now, who is Elizabeth Ray? Seeing that she appears in 2 episodes, it's really seeming like this could be Charles E. Ray's mother. And I'm not 100% sure if that's actually the case, but that's what it's really seeming like. As you see, it's a grown woman in the picture, and she appears for 2 episodes. So she's definitely going to be appearing for some flashback scenes. And now for the next thing I have to talk about, Jennifer Tilly has a few things to say, and so I'm going to let her talk, and I'm gonna get back to you guys.
Well, good morning, Chucky fan. I know you're wondering, why is Jennifer awake so early? This is usually the time she goes to bed. Well, I was wondering too why we had to get up so early on our day off and come into work, but it's very important work we're doing. We are getting the word out about Chucky. You see here, there's our Chucky marketing plan. So today we're doing all kinds of interviews, EPKs, behind the scenes footage, because it's very, very important to let everybody know that Chucky is a-coming. He's coming. He's coming for you.
And so you heard that right. There's some kind of marketing plan going on for the Chucky TV series. You might be wondering, what all are they planning on doing with the marketing? Well, if you guys haven't heard yet, because I'm like a couple of days late, and I apologize for that, the Chucky TV series will have a trailer that will actually premiere at Comic-Con at home. So you don't even have to go anywhere. You can sit your ass in your computer chair or in your couch, wherever you feel comfortable, and you could watch, you could witness the Chucky TV series trailer at home. And I'm super excited about that. I'm thinking about live streaming myself, reacting to it, because that will be a lot of fun. That will be a ton of fun. So I might just do that. But apparently the panel for this event is named Legacy of Chucky. And so I'm going to read what it is, because there's like a little bio about it. So I'm going to read to you guys what exactly this is. So on the page about Legacy of Chucky, it says, USA and Sci-Fi present an exclusive featurette that celebrates the 30-plus year legacy of the Child's Play franchise and iconic character Chucky, with never-before-seen interviews with franchise creator Don Mancini and fan favorite Brad Dourif, who plays Chucky, of course, Jennifer Tilly, who we all know as the lovely Tiffany, Fiona Dourif, who plays Nika, Alex Vincent, who plays Andy Barkley, and Christina Weiss, who of course plays Kyle. Fans will also get a behind-the-scenes look and world premiere exclusive trailer of the highly anticipated Chucky series coming to USA and Sci-Fi this fall. And so it says start time July 25th, 2021 at 2 p.m. Pacific time. And it goes from then to the same date, July 25th, 2021, 3 p.m. So it goes from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. That's how long the Legacy of Chucky panel lasts. And now, there is something pretty exciting that I have to talk about, and man, this picture that was released on Instagram is pretty insane. I think it was first posted by Chucky is Real, but each caption for this post is different. You can see like a picture of Chucky, like you can see he looks all sinister. It reminds me a little bit of the way that he looks like in Cult, but a little different. But overall, this picture looks really cool. I'm super excited to see what Chucky fully looks like. I like how, like, on the Y, because it's like the Y that Chucky's appearing in, like, the little sharp parts are kind of poking, like, pricking his eye a little bit. I think that's a really cool touch. But I want to go on and read this caption, because each caption's different. It's kind of, to me, it sort of gives me an idea of what's going to go down. Chucky is real. It says, we'd tell you, but then we'd have to kill you, right? And it tags Entertainment Weekly, so this is something that's coming from Entertainment Weekly, whatever this big little bombshell that they're planning. So now is the next day, as it is time to show off what Entertainment Weekly has to show us in their article. So all the footage you've seen previous to now of me talking was from the night previous to today, so yeah, let's get into this article. Let's see what they have to show us. There is a picture revealed in this article. I'm gonna first read what said article says before I actually show you guys the picture, because I want to kind of get all the information that's in the article unpacked here. So let's get into that. Now, first thing revealed in this article is that the Chucky TV series will premiere October 12th at 10 p.m., which I'm assuming is Pacific Standard Time, on USA and Sci-Fi. The main character is a 14-year-old gay boy who's bullied and sort of lost after the recent death of his mother, says Mancini. He's a young artist making sculptures with doll parts. He finds Chucky at a yard sale and buys them, but it turns out that he gets much more than he bargained for. One of the things I wanted to do was bring the franchise back to its child's play roots and have the protagonists be kids. But since with the first couple of movies, we'd already delved into having little kids, I wanted to explore something different. So this time we're exploring young teenagers. One of the things that we pride ourselves on and think makes our franchise singular is that we have spun a relatively consistent and coherent narrative over the course of 30 years in 7 films and now 8 episodes of television. I think that's one of the things that our fans like about the Chucky franchise. I deliberately ended Cult of Chucky on a series of cliffhangers, major cliffhangers, because I knew a TV series would be the ideal place to accommodate delving into the ramifications. So we begin the series introducing our new story, our new Malou, and then we start to bring the veteran characters into the story. It all comes together for a big showdown. Over the years, I've heard that the consensus fan favorite among all of the movies is Child's Play 2. I think one of the reasons for that is how Chucky looks in that movie, and how the late director John LaFew, who passed away last year, shot Chucky. Our goal with the series was to bring Chucky's look precisely back to that. Tony Gardner and Pete Chavacco, special effects artists responsible for creating the show's puppets, have done a great job. I think fans are really going to love that. If the Chucky series proves a success, Mancini hopes to make further seasons of the show, and is also determined his pit-sized psychopath will star in more movies. The Chucky series possibly being the end of Chucky may not be true, and it's really sounding like that here. We have plans to do that, whether in lieu of additional seasons of the series or in tandem with them. Potentially, he says. We're creating a broader Chucky universe with the TV series that now could span over different media, which sounds very exciting, and it sounds like he wants to do a lot with this character. He wants to do a lot with the story, and I'm super excited to see what he does. I made you guys wait long enough. Here is the picture that everyone is talking about of Chucky. That is right, there he is. That's what he'll look like in the show. It looks like a mix between Child's Play 2 and Cult of Chucky. Overall, he looks great. I would love to own a doll that looks like this. He looks great, and I'm super excited for the show just for how he looks here alone. I think that they nailed his look down, and they really captured what makes Chucky great in this picture, and I like what they did. They did an amazing job, and seeing this picture, I can't wait to see the show. But you know something? We may actually see a little bit of what this little fucker looks like in action. We're not done here yet, guys, because we got a teaser, a small little teaser of the trailer that's gonna be at Comic-Con, and well, we're gonna react to that right now. So we are here. You can see the still frame of the good guy doll's eyes closed, which gets me pretty excited. But yeah, we're gonna react to this. This is just like a little sneak peek of what we're gonna get at Comic-Con. As you see, it's only 20 seconds long. Can't wait to watch this. You know, everyone's excited, as you can see in the comments. But yeah, I'm gonna react to this with you guys, and yeah, let's do this. Oh, now that's pretty awesome. Oh, that's the garage sale, I believe.
Look at that.
Oh, well, the knife's missing.
Butcher knife.
Oh, shit. Oh, series premiere October 12th. Fuck yeah. We had to go through this slow. So let's go back and man, oh shit, that looks good. That looks so fucking cool. We gotta go back though. I'm gonna play it in slow-mo, because there's no way I can't just not, because we see some shots of Chucky here that I want to talk about. As you see, there's the first shot. I'm gonna actually mute this. They're setting up the garage sale in this shot and getting everything ready. And this is the part where the kid actually notices him, and then he leaves with the doll and everything. Little bastard took one of the knives that was at the garage sale, or the yard sale. I keep saying garage, yard sale, okay? Here he pulled out the knife. Oh, dude, that looks so cool. You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of some, like, that reminds me of Child's Play 1. The way he looks there, that reminds me so much of Child's Play 1. And this is where someone notices him, but it's either Zachary Arthur's character or it's like Devon Sawa. To me, it looks like a grown man a little bit, like just the size of the hand. So it might be Devon Sawa's character noticing him as he pulls out the knife. I am actually not that sure though, but this looks so cool. Like, oh my god, that looks so awesome. They really took influences from Child's Play 2, but he looks like, in this shot, he looks a little bit like from Child's Play 1. It's really neat, and they did a good job with the animatronic work. He looks even better in this than in Colt, so I'm super excited. And that guy looks like he's like a drunk or something. Yeah, it looks like he's like drinking, drowning at the bottom of a bottle or something. Zachary Arthur looks very distressed. He looks shocked. That's supposed to be Zachary Arthur's character's cousin in the show. I forgot his name, but that's him. Oh shit, and then he's like charging at someone. He looks really funny in that shot though. I don't know why he looks like that. And he's like, he charges at the camera and he opens his mouth a bit. Yeah, he charges at the camera. Then Chucky. Overall, man, that looks awesome. That looks so awesome. And of course, series premiere October 12th. I'm gonna make sure to be there. I don't have cable, so I'm gonna have to go like Swing or something to watch it, which is fine by me. I don't mind getting Swing to watch this series. Just as long as I can watch it, that's all that matters to me. And that's a new laugh. That's a completely new laugh coming from Brad Dourif. Man, I'm super excited for this. And real quick, before I end off the video, I'm glad I caught this before I completely finalized my video, but Bloody Disgusting literally just posted an article not that long ago, like, as I'm recording this, like under an hour ago, and it's showing 6 new images from the Chucky TV series. And I'm super excited to go through each and every one of them with you guys. First one being this one. Here we see Zachary Arthur's character, Jake Weber, in the hallway, and I guess this is during kind of the pandemic, because you can see someone wearing a mask in the background, but you can see him carrying the doll, you know, with his arms wrapped around it. Someone is kind of looking in his peripheral, just, I guess, kind of silently judging him, it seems like. The next image, oh wow, they're dissecting a frog, apparently. Jake Weber is wearing blue gloves, and yeah, people seem to be very weirded out by the fact that he has just this doll with him in class, because like, look, everyone's like staring at him everyone's looking in his view, and they're like, why does he have this good guy doll in this class with him? I can imagine he's probably going to get ridiculed for this in the series. But yeah, we're going to get some classroom scenes. The next image is from the yard sale. As you can see, this is where he first discovers Chucky. He has like earpods in or something as he's discovering Chucky for the first time. And this is probably where he's like, yep, I'm taking this doll right now. In the image after that, why is he upstage with Chucky? Why? Or I'm a little curious here because it looks like the girl is kind of I'm not sure if this is really the case, but it looks like that girl might be patronizing him for taking this doll on stage. And why is Chucky holding the phone? What is he doing? Is he trying to dial some people up? Is he trying to take a selfie? But what the fuck is she wearing? I don't know. What do you guys think is happening here? Oh, and that little necklace that Jake Weber's wearing, it reminds me a little bit of Michael Myers. And then this next image, it shows Chucky on a table and Jake Weber is talking to someone. This is actually Devon Sawa's character that we don't know anything about currently. And he's even the character in the middle of the trailer that looks like he's drinking or something. He's holding like a bottle. That's the same character, but here he is here. I wonder if Jake Weber's trying to convince him that Chucky's alive or something. I don't know. What do you guys think is going on in this picture? Oh, and I already see what's happening here. Last but not least, it looks like Jake Weber's trying to throw Chucky away. Look, he's even lifting the trash can. And it's even the same kind of trash can that he's thrown into in Child's Play 2. Jake Weber's throwing him away for some reason. And Chucky's just doing nothing. He's just not trying to fight back or anything. But that's all for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content. And definitely subscribe to Become a Slasher. All social media links and my merch down below. Thank you guys so much for watching my, talk on the Chucky TV series. And yeah, this was a lot of fun talking about. And I'm super excited for the show. A lot of stuff was covered today. I'm out of here. I'll catch you on the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. And don't forget, guys, to keep on slashing.